good, guys? Welcome back. Digital Slang. AirPod Pros, the third version, another clone. These are going to be much better than the ones that I've previously tested, not only in sound quality, but you can rename them, you can remap certain things, and it does support the real Force Touch with the real sound, just like the AirPod Pros, the real ones. So think about where we're at with these clones already. You know, the AirPod Pros have only been around for a few months, and we're already getting close to a one-to-one of the real clones. Now, if we go back and we look at all of the AirPod 2 clones and the original AirPods, it took a long time for those to catch up, right? But because they did, and because they know what they're doing now, the one-to-one of the Pros are going to come a lot faster, and it's exciting. It's exciting for all of us. And not only are these closer, and the sound quality on here is going to be really good, but they're only 50 bucks. All those other clones out there, they're almost double the price. These are 50 bucks on AliExpress. I'll drop the link below, but let's just check them out. We'll jump right into the box. And also, these do have the extra silicone tips packaged just like the real AirPod Pros. So we'll take a look. Now, this is the Pro clones, but also in the box again, we do get our lightning connector, and we also have the real silicone tips, and they already fell out, but it is the real packaging. I mean, it is a one-to-one of the packaging, and they do come with the silicone tips. So very cool, but we'll put this stuff aside and we'll just jump in. We'll do all of the testing. I'm hoping there's Apple stickers in here. Any Apple stickers? No Apple stickers yet, but I am hopeful that I don't even care if they're Apple stickers. Just give me some stickers. Give me some clone stickers. I'm cool with that. So here are the AirPod Pros. The third version of the Pros. We'll check them out. Now this is a one-to-one in size. So if we take a look at the Pros, now these are going to be very similar to the real ones. But again, we still are missing the text. The real ones on my right, the clones on my left. We're missing that text and the hinge, the matted metallic hinge. It's a little taller and a tiny little different shade of metallic on the back. And if we turn these around, we do have our LED light here on the front, and on the bottom we do have the lightning port to charge, and no reverse magnetic lid on here, so we don't get that yet. But there are going to be some really cool things about these, and the sound quality on these are going to be really good, comparable to the real AirPod Pros. Now, we don't have ANC, we don't have transparency mode on here. You do have those functions in the menu. You can remap and rename them, but they're not going to work. Any pair of clones that have true ANC, they're going to be a lot of money. They're going to be 200 bucks at least with real noise cancellation. Now, because these are in-ear buds, you're going to get that noise cancellation anyway. You're going to get a tiny bit of noise cancellation just because they are the in-ear buds. And with this pair of clones, we do get the extra pair of silicone tips, so you can get that better seal. You're gonna get some bass on here, but we'll check them out, we'll compare it, and we'll do all of the testing. All right, let's connect them, and I'll show you side by side. We got the real AirPod Pros on my right, and the clones on the left. We'll connect them, and I'll show you get the same pop-up animation window that we get with the real Pros, and it actually came up faster with the clones. If we hold the button, we'll hold the button for both, and we'll connect them. Connecting. Media control, so we do get the exact same animations, the pop-up windows. They're all a one-to-one of the real AirPod Pros, and I love that. I think it's awesome that we're already here. I mean, these things have been out for what, 2 months? All right, guys, we are all connected, and I want to go into Bluetooth settings. I want to show you how similar these are in the menu options. Now, on the right, we're connected to the real AirPod Pros. On the left, we have the clones. Now, if we go into Bluetooth and we go into Jeff's AirPod Pros, those are the real ones. It gives you all these options, and we'll go into Bluetooth options on the clones, and we click on clones. So at the top, you can disconnect and forget the device. Here's where we will change our name on the real ones, and as well as the clones. I already called them clones. And the noise control, this will either turn on transparency mode or your active noise cancellation on the real AirPod Pros, And on the clones, you do get the option to turn noise control on or off, and it does say noise cancellation when you turn it on. However, it is not real noise cancellation. It does not work, but it's cool that we get that option. And then underneath that, press and hold AirPods. This is where you would go in and you can remap it. On the real ones, noise cancellation, transparency off. And on the clones, it's exactly the same. You could turn on Siri, you could do whatever you want, and it does work. And your ear tip fit test down at the bottom on the right, it gives you those options. And on the left, on the clone, it's the exact same option. If we hit continue on both, we do get the ear tip fit test. Now, if we were to do it on the real one, it would walk you through. Sadly, when you hit it on the clones, it says place AirPods in both ears. So no true ear tip fit test. It would be really cool if we do get that in the future. Automatic ear detection. In-ear detection you can turn on and off, and that does work. And the microphone, you can switch your microphone to use the left or the right, or you can switch it to just switch automatically and just leave it at that. It's best default to just leave it on that. So really cool. In the options in the Bluetooth settings, you can go in and we do get the animation and the remapping and the renaming just like the real AirPod Pros. So really cool. And again, these have only been out for about 2 months. So good things to come, guys. They're gonna keep getting better and better. And we're going to be getting a black pair soon. Let's put the real AirPod Pros aside. We'll start the testing on the clones. So we are connected. Let's check out the sounds. These sound dope, I'm not gonna lie. These sound really good. For 50 bucks, there's some bass, some nice even sound. Nothing is too much. It sounds really nice, really clean. I'm really impressed by the sound. And I feel like I'm yelling now because these do have, in-ear buds. They do give you a little bit of noise cancellation. It's not active, it's not ANC, but you can tell it's different because my voice sounds crazy to me right now. But that just tells you that there is a good seal on these. And the sound quality is really good. I'm really impressed. So it's a good start. We're going to continue the testing. We're going to do a mic test, and then we will throw the real AirPods in, and we'll compare it to the real AirPods. What's going on, guys? Mic test. This is version 3 of the AirPod Pro clones. Let me know how the mic sounds. I'm hoping they sound comparable to the real deal. Let me know. Guys, mic test. The real AirPod Pros going up today against version 3 of the AirPod Pro clones. Hoping that we get a 1-to-1 really soon. Let me know how the mic sounds. All right, next test, we'll try in-ear detection. I'll play some music. Take out the right bud first. Pauses. Plays. Left side. Pauses. Plays. These sound fantastic. It keeps... Every time I hear the music playing in my ear, I feel like I have the real ones in my ear. These sound really good. So sound quality is a score. It's a 10. And in-ear detection works really well. You can go in, rename it, and remap it. But we're going to continue the testing. Let me know what you guys think of the mic. But let's just keep going. We're going to check the latency. I'm going to play a video, and we'll see if there's any delay between audio and video. No delay whatsoever. We're going to play another video just to double check. So no delay between audio and video. So really good things. Guys, we are far ahead of where we were with the AirPod 2. So good things are coming. These are going to get better and better. And for 50 bucks, these are already a really good deal. The sound quality on these things, it's a win all day. These things are great. As far as sound quality goes, no delay between audio and video. In-ear detection works really well. You can go in, you can rename them, you can remap them. Battery life on these is going to be about 3.5 hours, depending on the volume you are listening to content to. These do support wireless charging as well. Next test, we will try the Real Force Touch controls. And again, these are going to be exactly the same as the real AirPod Pros. And you do get that exact sound, that little clicking noise, when you are clicking on the right or the left. So let's go into the menu and we'll see how it's set up. So press and hold on the AirPods. Right now it's set on the left. Now, the right side is set to noise control. However, noise control doesn't work. When you do click on that, it does give you a little sound like it's activating noise control, but again, it doesn't work. So we're going to turn that to Siri really quick, just so we can see how that works. Just by pressing and holding, it should activate our voice assistant. So I'm going to do the right side. We get the little click. I let go. What's up, Siri? Now we're going to try it with the left side. Get the click. What's up, Siri? So the way this works is you press and hold. Don't let go. You got to keep holding it. If you press and let go, it's going to activate the regular touch controls. So if you press and hold, it will do Siri, it will do noise cancellation or transparency on the real ones. On here, however, these do not work. So on here, basically just have it set to Siri. If you want to activate your voice assistant, press and hold to activate Siri. Automatic ear detection, again, you can turn that on and off, but you might as well just leave that on. Now, the way touch controls work on here with the Force Touch is if I press and hold on either button once, it's going to play or pause. And we're going to try these out. 2 times should go to the next track on either button, and 3 will go to the previous track. So let's just try it. We'll play some music. 1 time on the right side. Paused. Played. Do it again on the right side. Pause. Do it again. Play. Left side. Pauses. Plays. Works very well. Now it feels like there is a slight delay, but it isn't really a delay because you're pressing and holding, you're waiting for the click. You have to let go. If you keep holding, you're going to activate the voice assistant. So you have to press, hold, let go. It's going to click, and then it's going to pause or play the music. So now we're going to try 2 taps. 2 taps should go to the next track. So we'll start it here, and we should scroll down in the menu on each side. So we'll do the right side first. 2 taps. Next track. Do it again. Next track. 1 more time. Next track. Works very well. So we'll go back to here and we'll do the left side. Next track. Next track again. Next track again. It works very well, just like the real AirPod Pros. And now we're going to do 3 on each side, and it should go back to the previous track. So if we watch the menu again, we're going to start here. Left side first this time. Goes back. Goes back again. We'll do the right side. Goes back. So the touch controls on here work just like the real AirPod Pros, and I'm really impressed at how far along we are already with the Pro clones. Next test, we're going to try 1 at a time just to make sure you can use 1 at a time. So if you wanted to do this and you wanted to extend your battery life, you could do that. You can get up to 5-6 hours easily if you're just using 1 at a time. So we'll play some music. Take the left one out. In case. Still playing, so you can use 1 at a time. Now we'll switch them out. We'll take the left one out, put it back in. Put the right one in the case. Still playing, so you can go in and you can use 1 at a time. So I'm really impressed by these. All right, guys, the Air 3 Pro clones. These things, look, sound quality on these things are amazing. It sounds freaking fantastic. I'm really digging the sound quality. There is some bass and it's crystal clear. Sounds really, really good. I'm very impressed by the sound quality. Now, you can rename it, you can remap it. In-ear detection works. The Force Touch with the real sound works just like it should, just like the real AirPod Pros, and no latency between audio and video. So lots and lots of good things. You can use 1 at a time. Wireless charging does work, and battery life on here about 3.5 to 3 hours, depending on the volume you listen to the content to. And because you can use 1 at a time, you can extend that if you really wanted to. So lots of good things. And for 50 bucks, these things are a steal. I mean, these clones right now are going for 90 bucks at many different places. The fact that, all right, I got to wait 3 weeks for shipping. I'll wait 3 weeks for shipping if I can spend $40 less for some quality clones, because these things are no joke. I'm really impressed. You guys should check them out. I'll drop the link below. Let me know how the mic sounds. I really want to go edit this video right now to check out the mic, But let me know what you guys think. The Air Pro 3s, another crazy super clone. These things are going to get better and better. Now, I did order the black pair from Black Noir. Hopefully they do show up. Hopefully they get here sooner than a month or two. But we'll check those out when they come in. But for now, this is by far the best version that I've tested. And the sound quality on these things, guys, they're fantastic. Sounds like the real ones. So check them out. $49, $50. AliExpress. I'll drop the link below. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all the love and support. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for the latest updates when I drop a video. We'll be back soon. Peace.